Welcome back to Remnant from the Ashes. We're getting our shit together. So that's your hint. Can you play that tune? It's a combination. You have to hit the bells. And unfortunately there are no... I think it's actually written down somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure where it is. But yeah, we're... got a couple of things to do. Alright, can we open this from this side? No. It's a one-way door, so we'd have to go that way. We're getting a little bit of a chop. Okay, I'm going to have to pause the video real quick till that situation resolves itself. Give me just a second. Alright, and we're back and things should be much smoother now. Alright. And we also unlock swiftness, which increases our movement speed. There's actually a second combination that we can do that will actually open this up and get us something called the wolf ring, but we'll have to get it later or get it off screen or whatever. Anyway, moving on. Where are we actually supposed to be going? Oh, oops, I went the wrong direction. Supposed to go this way, I think. Oh, no, let's just go south. Oops. I was so excited about this puzzle that I kind of forgot what I was doing. Anyway. Yeah, south, down to here, through this, back up through here, unlock the door, etc. Like I said, Yeasha is a couple of videos ago now. Oof. Yeasha is a much more realized adventure than Courses or Rom, sadly.
Oh, it's over.
And done mostly with a melee weapon. I mean, melee is a viable build, but it's not a good long-term strategy. Because you're more than likely going to get absolutely destroyed by something with real powerful close quarters attacks. The reason it works so well for minor enemies is because they have stun. So you can stun lock them and beat the hell out of them. But these guys are very much inspired by like fairy tales and Pan and all that stuff, obviously. So, anyway. The boss fight, I believe, is this the wolf? This might be the wolf. Shrine of the Immortals. No, this is Stormcaller. So we actually have friendlies in this one. Remember I was talking about the guys with the crossbows?
That's all you got.
Oh, that's the elite. He's kicking my ass.
Damn it!
I think you get an extra reward if you can get in here and kill all the hostiles before they wipe out the local resistance fighters. Because there's, if you remember back at the beginning, Ford was talking about there being a civil war on Yeasha. And this is what he was referring to. Holy! No, thank you.
Stay down!
That's a good thing, too, because we just backed ourselves into a corner. Oh, bugger. That's Stormcaller. We're gonna need to heal. Ow. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Fire. Ow, spear. Wow. Solves that particular problem. Now we just gotta kill this guy.
So,
Hooray.
Speak, outsider. Who is it you serve?
What are my options? I serve no one.
I suspect that is true. I know your kind. You are Paxeltech. Outsider.
I'm looking for one like me, Ford. I need his help.
Perhaps a friend then. The Paxeltech Ford aided our cause. It is for him I speak to you at all. But Ford is gone now. They question him to find us.
I'm very sorry.
Your sympathy is welcome. A queen keeps him in her ziggurat. Ziggurat is easy to find. Ford is not.
I need to ask you some questions. Who are you?
This one is Navun, once a sentry of the Empress herself. Now, leader of those who resist the nobility.
How long have you known Ford?
For many terms. One of your centuries, perhaps. Nobles trapped his men in a cave. Slaughtered everyone. At least this is what we thought. I found Ford far from the cave. Wounded. Near death. I healed him. Helped him return home. I wish I could help him now. But too much is at stake. It is me they want. Ford understands this.
You and Ford were close?
Yes. He returned many times. Gave us aid. Weapons, strategies, knowledge from his world. He said his America was familiar with rebellion. Last time he came was 20 turns ago. He said he would stay. Live with us. Even fight alongside us. I was glad. Very glad. But Nobles knew. Ambushed him. Took him. He does not return.
Thank you,
Yeasha
farewell.
watch over you.
All right. We actually get a trait from her, triage, which gives us better healing. Who's this guy? Just some dude. All right. We don't need to ask her why she fights the nobles. Ford explains most of what's going on. If you in this journal. Oh, holy crap! Gracious Pammy, have you forgotten the reason the Empress fears Poxeltech? Kahua spoke of it often. How the Goblin King requested the Twisted Gourd. So the Twisted Gourd is another healing item that you get in Chronos. And the Goblin King is one of the bosses. The Empress plucked it from the deepest roots of the Thane, how the Thane then began to wither, dooming the rulers to mortality. That was the source of the Empress's fear and her proclamation that all Poxeltech were enemies. That is the reason behind what the nobility teaches their young. Think how much else we have been taught that has also been proven a lie. No, Pommy, the Poxeltech is under my care. He has done no wrong and is not part of our fight. I will heal him. I will help him return to his home. Yeasha knows he may yet prove an ally. Navun. Not sure where we got that. I think it was just kind of part of something we picked up. I don't see anything on the ground. Weird. That's actually quite strange. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing the glowing crystal. No, that wasn't the Stormcaller fight. That was the siege fight. Stormcaller fight is a boss fight that runs in a similar environment with a boss called the Stormcaller. And it's essentially, he has AoE lightning attacks that you have to dodge. It's not terrible. To be perfectly honest, it probably would be easier than the 3 elite fight we did. But I need to heal, and I need to get my ammo back, so... Scalding Glade. At some point in here, we should find another simulacra, because we haven't gotten the one for this world yet. So they've learned a new trick. They throw knives at us now in twos. Instead of trying to sneak up on us and stab us in the back, they're now more than happy to throw shit at us. Those are, you couldn't see it because of how dark it is. Those were, they kind of look like praying mantises, but they run around on only 4 legs and they spit corrosion at us, essentially. I'm assuming that's a statue to the Empress. Got some good range on them too, which is... There it is. Okay, so it's more like a lizard with 4 legs. It functions kind of like the dogs from Rom. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just following the spots, trying to go as far north as the game will let me.
It's over.
Yeasha is also one of the maps that... So if ramen courses are all about horde management, then Yeasha goes back to fighting smaller numbers of skilled individuals. There's the simulacra. Now we have a choice. We can either get our dragon heart to 9, not all the way to the top, but close, or we can upgrade our assault rifle to 20 and max it out. It just gives it a big damage bonus is all. It's not like it gives it a special feature or anything like that. It's just they wanted to make... I think the idea was to make the weapon upgrading just a little more involved.
Ooh, that was rough.
Now here we have another boss fight. The problem is I don't know if this is going to be the next boss or not. Let's find out. Because I can always pause the video, turn around, and come back. Yeah. This is the village. Heretic's Nest. Enemies aren't anything we've seen before. The boss here is kind of interesting. I think his key is his theme is fire. Gimmick, that was the word I was looking. So much for trying to be stealthy about it. You also, the further you level up, the more stuff you scrap you get. It's not gated by location, resources. They're gated by experience points. Oh, hi, cannoneers.
Ooh, that was rough. And stay down!
Burden of the Follower. Reduces fire rate by 35%, increases mod power generation by 100%. The Red Widows serve gladly in Gina's shadow for the Empress, or even the Empress shadow conferred the highest esteem. Now we have a name for the Empress, Genus. But we know she's kind of a malevolent dictator, so you're gonna have to take her down. I don't know why this place is called Heretic's Nest. I get the nest part because we're high up in the trees. I don't know why these guys are considered heretics unless they're another offshoot of the people of Yeasha. Forget their name. I know we know what it is, but I've forgotten what it is. Who are like hiding out, but who aren't fighting the rebellion. Not 100% sure. Okay. Spear guy! Ow. Yeah, okay. Come on, run. That was a nasty surprise.
Whoa. It's over.
Is that a trait book? Home of Knowledge? Yes, nice. What was I putting points in? I think it was World Walker. But the game, I mean, it's not quite a Souls-like where the experience is finely crafted. This is more of a repeated adventure game with certain mechanics that encourage you to play it over and over and over again. The adventure mode was a free upgrade, free DLC thing that they released about 6 months after the game came out. And before that, the only way to get new stuff or to see what other bosses were was to completely re-roll the campaign. And even then, sometimes you didn't get the you didn't get anything new, so to speak. Okay, I'm in trouble. I should probably leave. Takes care of him.
Stay down.
We're only at 10% of the, or 10 out of 20, so 50% of the concentration trait, but you can already see there's a major improvement in not only our aim, but our recoil handling. The bars don't spread out as far, the sight doesn't spread out as far. It only goes a certain, and it doesn't do it quite as quickly. Realized I was repeating myself there. What it also does is it keeps your shots more or less where you want them. More concentrated, I should say. Better grouping. There you go. Looking for goodies and trying not to get lost.
Ooh, that was rough.
Alright. Moving on to the next area, I guess. Martyr's Garden. There he is. Stormcaller. Ow. Okay, and I need to run away and heal. This is what makes Stormcaller so dangerous. Oh, I'm on fire. As a matter of fact, yes, the overhead no, I'm not even sure he has a second reward. Anyway. Powerful weapon mod. The crystal grows from limpid nodes through the jungle. They store powerful electrical energy, once alien to Pan, now integral to their life. Oh, so they're actually called the Pan. I'd forgotten that. Yeah. So that was the Stormcaller fight, and that should bring us to, if I remember correctly, Stormcaller is one of the world bosses. So that should bring us out to the Ziggurat. Now, we missed a few things. We missed the optional dungeon. I need to go back and get that. Because obviously there's always good crap in there. Might even be a weapon or two. But we do need to go back to Ward 13 and upgrade our stuff. Yeah, this is where we were... This is the where the Pan was playing the flute, and where the door blocked our access. And that's the Ziggurat. I'm gonna hop back to Ward 13 and upgrade our rifle to max. So I'll be right back. Okay, I changed my mind. Since we're pretty much at time, I'm just going to do the other half of this puzzle real quick, see if it'll let me do it. No, unfortunately not. But yeah, that's the combination for getting the wolf ring. Unfortunately, if you do the one, I don't think you can do the other. Anyway, back to Ward 13 to level up our weapons, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.